Hey guys, welcome to Over the Moony. My name is Katie and today we are going to be doing a Crafternoon delight video. That is a series I have been wanting to get off the ground for a couple of months now, and we're just gonna go for it. We're doing it. I'm excited for it. I hope you are too. I will explain to you exactly what this means, what this video is going to be all about, and what you can expect. We're going to just have a lot of fun. I would also like to thank the sponsor of today's video, T-Pro. We will be talking about them in a little bit, and I am excited to share that with you guys as well, because who doesn't love tea? I love tea. Do you love tea? We all love tea, right? And nothing goes better together than crafts and tea, so I'm very excited for this video. So, Crafternoon Delight. It is an idea I've had, like I said, for a couple months, where really it's just going to be a very casual, probably chattier than usual, is that possible? Chattier than usual, just very chill video. This is not a tutorial. I can't emphasize that enough. So if you're really looking for like step-by-step instructions on how to do things, that is not what this is. This is just going to be some little projects that I want to get done in an afternoon, and that is what we are going to do. We're going to get some of these projects done in the afternoon. I mean, hopefully we're going to get them done. I say that in good faith. But I think that these won't take very long. Once you get to weeding things, you never quite know, but that's okay. We'll figure it out along the way. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. Anyway, hello. If you are new here to my channel, I would absolutely love it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button down below to become part of our little corner of the internet here. We do talk about DIYs, collectibles, Harry Potter, and Disney, and we post 2 times a week, so hopefully there is something here that you will enjoy. Also, if you like this video, if you like this kind of video, or if you just like me, please feel free to give this video a big thumbs up. It is such a quick, free, and easy way to show your favorite content creators here on YouTube how much you appreciate them, and we appreciate that. And you'll have to let me know if you guys are up to any sort of crafting of fun times lately. I wish that we could share photos here on YouTube. I think it would make it so much easier, but if you've made anything really awesome lately, definitely tag me over on Instagram. I'm Over the Moony over there as well. So tag me in some of your posts or your stories. Let me know what you guys have been crafting lately, because I love getting inspiration and seeing what you guys have been up to. I'm just really excited about crafting, you guys. I just love it so much. So let's get into what we're going to be making today. So 2 things we are going to be making. Numero uno is I need a new tumbler for work. If you saw my last kind of casual crafting video, you know that I made myself a really cool looking Disney inspired, Walt Disney World inspired, I should say, tumbler. But the problem with that tumbler is that it was actually a powder coated tumbler. Pretty much all of the vinyl that I put on there has fallen off, and it's upsetting to me because I spent so much time weeding those stupid designs, but it's fine. We'll all move on. So I found myself, this is just a Room Essentials double wall stainless steel vacuum straw tumbler from Target. It is white and I like it. The straw is downstairs. I washed it. I'm very excited for all of this. I will leave this linked down below if I can find it. It comes in, I want to say like 6 colors you can get this in, and I think that they're only like $9.99, so pretty inexpensive. And I think that the vinyl should stick a lot easier to this because it's completely smooth. It's not rough like a powder coating is. So my idea for this tumbler, I am in a very Marvel mood lately. I cannot get enough of the Avengers movies. The whole MCU is just my jam right now. I can't stop. And I saw this tumbler on Instagram that if I can find it again, I will insert a picture here of what that looked like. I was completely obsessed with it. So I am going to be replicating that. I could not find a pink tumbler, but I like this white, and so we are just going to be doing a pastel pink vinyl on here, and it's gonna look really great, I think. I'm hoping. So I found SVGs in the Facebook group that I am in called Happily Ever After Cricut Crafting. I can't share any images or anything from that group with you guys, but I will show everything to you once it's all weeded out. And I went through and picked out some of my favorite Avengers because I don't love all of the core Avengers, so I just picked out the ones that I like. And that is who's going to be going on this cup, provided I have enough room for all of them. So I'd rather cut out more than enough, and then if I need to make some choices, then we can make some choices later on. I will also say I left out the Guardians because John and I were having this conversation the other day, like, are they Avengers? Probably, but they're their own group. So, and I like all of them. So if I would have had to have put all of them on this cup, it would have been too much. So we're just sticking with non-Guardians of the Galaxy Avengers. And so that is what we're going to be doing. So once I have that weeded, I will show you guys. And then I have a shirt that I bought. This is a Wild and Fable, right? Wild Fable shirt from Target. It is an extra large because it is cropped, and so if there's a cropped shirt, I generally wear it extra large because I do like a cropped shirt, but I don't like showing off my stomach. We're not there yet. So I always get an extra large. I just like the fit of a cropped shirt. And there's this really cute design, again, found it in my Cricut group, that is very like crystally and witchy, and I'm loving it. So I'm hoping that the way that I'm gonna cut this design out is going to work. We'll see. I might have to play around with it a little bit. So like I said, this is gonna be a very like chill craft video. I don't know how much of it you're actually gonna see, but then we'll come back at the end and we'll see everything that I've put together. I'm hoping everything works out because nothing is worse than a craft fail. So I think the easiest thing that I have right now is gonna be my tumblers. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that, and I will catch up with you guys in just a little bit to show you all of my fancy little icons. Can't wait. This is gonna be a great tumbler, so let's go do it. All right, so we got our file cut out. Pro tip, don't use your deep cut blade on regular vinyl because it's not gonna work. I made that mistake the first time. So here are my little emblems. I might have to end up cutting them out a little bit bigger because it was just not working out. I feel like a lot of stuff ended up coming up off of the vinyl sheet, so I think I should have enough room. I want to just go ahead and put on the Avengers logo and just kind of see how much room that's going to end up taking up before I go ahead and determine how big I can make these other logos. I just think that that's probably going to end up working out a little bit better. So we will be back for that. I mean, some of them are okay, shockingly. Like the Doctor Strange one doesn't look terrible, but anything that has a lot going on with it, it looks like stuff just got peeled up. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at with this. So, waste and vinyl, good times. Also, I love this light board from Cricut. If you don't have it, highly suggest it. It's so good. I'm a fan. It really makes weeding a lot easier, but yeah, so that's the plan. I'm gonna go ahead and weed this Avengers logo out and get that on the cup, and then I'll probably check back in with you guys to let you know what I'm doing. So yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have more than enough room to make these bigger, so that is what I'm gonna do. So I will check back in with you guys probably actually at the end, so you can see how this all ended up coming out. But I'm not gonna lie to you, so far I like it. Okay, so we are on to project number 2. I started weeding already. I completely forgot to fill you guys in. So this is the design that we have. It says there is magic in us all. I love that. Crystals, flowers, moons, and stuff. So I am here for it. So my attempt, and we'll see if this is actually going to work out. I cut out the crystal on this paper as well, so I'm hoping I might be able to slip this behind, or I guess more so on top of this crystal, because you can't layer glitter vinyl, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to put this down first and then put this on top of it, kind of. So we'll see if it works. If it doesn't, I'm not going to be super broken up about it because I think that this design is super pretty on its own. And then I'm just putting this onto my plain white cropped tee. So this will be far less exciting to put everything together because it's just this. But this I will show you guys at the end. And by the way, I'm very excited about how my Avengers tumbler turned out, so I think you guys are gonna like it. So yeah, I'll be back to show you guys the finished products. So let's take a minute and talk about our sponsor of this video, Tea Pro. Tea Pro's mission is to introduce tea lovers to spectacular and rare loose leaf teas from all over the world, teas you wouldn't be able to find in supermarkets. Each month, they focus on one type of tea and explore its origins, culture, history, and flavors. The September box is dedicated to oolong, or black dragon, a wonderfully complex semi-oxidized, meaning it's just in between black tea and green tea, originating from the misty peaks of Wuyi Mountains and Taiwan. To make brewing loose leaf tea as hassle-free as possible, all subscribers also get a free handy infuser glass free in their first box. They truly believe that by switching to loose leaf, tea lovers can be more sustainable, making a positive impact on the planet by reducing waste and avoiding microplastics that most tea bags contain. I am such a fan of loose leaf tea, and I hate using those little round tea infusers. If you're a tea person, you know them. I feel like the tea always gets caught in those little holes and they just start getting kind of icky after a while. This is such an elegant way to use loose leaf tea, and I am so excited. My friend and I at work, we have tea every single day at 3 o'clock, plus especially getting into the cooler months, tea is something that I generally have every single night when I come home, and it's just such a great way to relax, unwind, and watch some television while cozied up under a blanket with some cats. It's just absolute perfection. And having tea delivered right to your door, what is better than that? Learning about how the tea was made and how the leaves are picked and all of that kind of stuff, you just get to learn so much about the tea, and they don't lie. They will in fact make you into a tea pro. I absolutely love the idea behind this company. If you are interested in getting the oolong tea box, it will be available as a part of the subscription until September 20th, but then after that you will be able to buy it individually on their website, which I will of course be leaving linked down below. The only thing, if you are buying it individually, you will also need to buy the glass infuser on its own. It only comes for free in those subscription boxes, so if that is something that you are interested in, definitely make sure that you get it before the 20th. And if you are interested in subscribing to this box or getting the individual oolong box, you can use the promo code Moony10 TPRO for a 10% discount on your purchase, which is so wonderful of them to be providing to us, so thank you so much. And I will be leaving links down below, of course, so if you are someone who is a tea lover, if you are looking to become a tea pro, definitely go ahead and check out teapro.co.uk down below for everything that they have to offer. And thank you so much to Tea Pro for sponsoring this video today. I am such a fan, and I really appreciate the support. Alright guys, so we have made it to the other side. Our crafts are done. I am actually very happy with how they came out. What a treat that is. All right, so I'll start out with my Avengers tumbler. I love it. So I did end up doing my individual logos at 2 inches each. I did have to drop one, but it's okay. Actually, I dropped 2 because the file for Ant-Man was weird. He should have a border, but it didn't work out. I probably did something wrong. I'm 100% sure I did something wrong. So I had to drop him, and then I also had to drop Hulk because I just think that it would have ended up cluttering up my tumbler far too much. But overall, I'm like super obsessed with how it came out. So here is our front Avengers, obviously, and then we go around. So we have Iron Man, Spider-Man, Black Panther, Falcon, Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange, and Thor. I love it. I toyed with Falcon because I was like, well, technically now he's Captain America, so I could use Captain America, but I don't feel like he's been Captain America long enough. Really, he's only been Captain America since like the last episode, right? Like, even though he took up the mantle and he had the shield, like, it didn't fully like embody the Captain America persona until the last episode of his show. Sorry, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. A little bit late, I guess. So I went with Falcon because I love Anthony Mackie so much, and I love Sam Wilson. He's a great character, so that worked out. But yeah, I love how this ended up coming out. It was very easy. The weeding process was super simple. All of these icons were so much easier to weed once they were enlarged. I think it probably took me like 10 minutes to weed all of them. So definitely not too shabby. I am in love. I love the colors. It's like Avengers, but make it girly. So I'm totally here for it. I love how it came out. I hope that you guys like it too. And this is super easy to make. There's plenty of similar files on Etsy you can find if you are interested in recreating this for yourself. So love this. So then I'm actually very proud of this shirt. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was not sure how it was gonna turn out with the glitter part in there as well. I didn't know if that was gonna layer right, but I like it. I actually almost stopped at just the black outline because I really liked how it looked, but I'm glad I went the extra mile because I think it looks so cool. So here is my shirt, and look at how pretty that glitter is. It's like a galaxy print. It's so much fun. I love it so much. So yeah, that was actually I think it's Paper Source. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong. It's Paper Source from Hobby Lobby. I do have a couple of their iron-on glitters that I did purchase from a while ago that I have this is literally like the reason why I purchased it was for this specific design, and so I did opt to use this one. I have like a Starry Night one, and then I have a foil one that's just like black with like holographic, like it looks very galaxy like. So I can't wait to wear it. I hope I placed it right. I'm always so nervous with shirts, but I guess that looks fine. Plus it's oversized, whatever. We'll be good. We will be good. Anyway, that is everything that I have for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed everything, and thank you again to T-Pro for sponsoring this video. Of course, like I said, I will be leaving links and all information to T-Pro down below. Use that promo code, get yourself 10% off some tea. You're gonna love it. It's so delicious. I love tea so much. And so I'm so excited to be spreading the word about some tea. So get yourself some tea. Do some crafting. Like I said, let me know if you guys have made anything fun lately. I would love to hear about it. If you did, let me know which craft was your favorite that I made, and let me know what you guys think about this series. It's a little more casual, but I think it's just kind of fun. It's just like give you ideas for things, you know? That's all it is. But if you have any questions about any of these, let me know, and I will try my best to respond back to your comments. I also know that I've been terrible at responding to comments lately, and I'm really sorry, but my life is just kind of crazy right now. I'm just very busy, very stressed, very overwhelmed, so I'm kind of giving myself a little bit of permission to not have to be so like on top of everything. So this is one of the things that I'm not super on top of, and I'm sorry, but know that I appreciate every single comment that I get. I appreciate every single like that I get. I appreciate you guys so much. So I hope that you enjoyed everything, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.